I want to talk about something that's been going around on YouTube for quite a while now. SHTF, all the end of the world stuff. People coming up with their SHTF weapons, their weapons that they're going to leave home with, and my take on what I would choose and why, and I haven't seen anyone do a video on it yet, and I don't know why. I think a lot of people don't really take into consideration of the things that they don't take into considerations, I don't know, everything that goes along with what they're taking. I want to start out with a bow and arrow. You got options on a bow and arrow. You have a field point, broadhead. They make blunt tips. They make fishing tips for them. Would this be the ideal SHTF take along? No. I'll go hunting with this one. You spend an hour walking around with this thing out in the woods, and it's pretty heavy. It's not one of the lightest bows out there. It's not one of the fastest, quickest bows that you can get on the market, but it definitely does the job for me for what it's intended for. Would this be the one I'd choose? No. How about a 30-06? Would this be the weapon of my choice? No. If I had to have one weapon left, this 30-06. The only thing you're going to take down with that is big game people. You can take down small game with that all day long, but you're not going to have anything left of it. Even a headshot on a squirrel or rabbit. It's just going to be too devastating. You're not going to have anything left. Another reason why I wouldn't take this rifle, there are no iron sights on it. It's just got a scope on it. You know, if I'm out having to camp out and everything, I got this thing strapped to my back, I'm banging that scope around, it wouldn't last. It's got a lifetime warranty on it, but who am I going to send it to? As far as the round and that rifle, no, that won't be my weapon. This is 20 rounds of 30-06. That's just one box. If you run out of the house, more than likely you're just going to grab one box. So now you've got 20 rounds of 30-06. It's going to take deer, cow. But if we get to that situation, I think deer are going to become extinct pretty quick, along with cows. Would it be a 12 gauge? Shotgun of any kind, really. I'd like for it to be. You can shoot any small game you want to with that. Go out and buy the right shells. You can have personal defense. You can have big game loads in it. Everything out of this shotgun though will be close range. I would feel comfortable with this gun being my last gun. But will it be? No. There's a box of 25 shells. You just got time to grab one box and one gun and go. 25 shotgun shells? No. How about a 17 HMR? I'd highly consider this one. The ammunition is cheap, it's small. The trajectory for the 17 HMR is very good. 25 to 100 yards. Anything you put the crosshairs on, you're going to hit within a killable distance. Would it be the one I'd choose though? This specific gun here, no. Again, there's no iron sights. It's got a scope on it. You bump that around too much and you're done. You're not going to shoot anything. So no, not the 17. How about a CZ22? Caliber is more what I'm looking into here. Yeah, I'd take a 22. Yeah. 22 will take anything you want it to take. Would I take this gun? No. It's pretty. It's accurate. But there's no iron sights on it. It's got a scope on it that'll fail. It's a pretty heavy gun too at that. You don't want to carry that around all day long. And it's not just for one day. Yeah, it's fun to take out squirrel hunting for one trip. But this is not a weapon that you want to have slung over your shoulder the whole time. Along with that 30-06, it weighs 8.5 pounds, and after a day of deer hunting with that, just one day of deer hunting with that, I'm tired of it. It's heavy. I want it off of me. But in an SHTF scenario, you got to have it with you. And your weapon is not the only thing you're going to have with you. You're going to have other things to survive. But we're just talking about weapons right now, firearms. Would it be the CZ? No. How about a Henry? 22 LR. Ran out of memory on my card. If I could grab one rifle, it would be my Henry. It's got iron sights on it. I know it's accurate out to 100 yards. I could probably push that out to 150 yards with the right ammo and effectively kill. But the thing is, I don't think it would be this gun if it came down to one weapon. I don't think it'd be my Henry either. I would bring out the 38 Special. or 357, but right now it's on tour with my wife. A 38 is her daily carry. I don't think I'd take it either. This is a box of 50 for $18. And it's not even quality ammo. They're just lead nose. Would it be a 38 revolver? No. Wouldn't be my gun. How about a 45? My daily carry. Would that be my SHTF gun? It's a possibility. Because I wear this gun every day. It's my everyday carry. There's a high percentage that this gun will be on me when it is time to run. But would I want this gun to be my gun? No, not this one either. You can go out and buy 45 bullets for quite a bit of money. I make my own. Close to 25 cents a round. Would it be the 22 LR Browning Buckmark? Yes. That would be my SHTF gun of choice. But a 22 won't kill anyone. I beg to differ all day long. I've personally seen big game taken down with 22s, one shots, silenced, CCI stingers. But it's unethical. Well, I shoot animals with bow and arrow too. Unethical is this thing going through a deer or a turkey and watching them run for minutes while they bleed to death. That's unethical, but it's an accepted way of hunting here. I've seen a video on YouTube of a guy hunting with a 50 BMG, shot a buck, exploded his heart, and he still ran for, I think it was 50 yards. Shot placement and luck is what mostly comes into play. So why this 22? It's small, it's packable, it's light, it's reliable. Running close to 2,000 rounds through this gun so far, not one single failure. And I'm not even running the high pressures through it. I'm running, you can see on the box there, standard velocity CCIs. They're only running 1,070 feet per second. I'm sure if I was to load some stingers up in there and run them with no problem. I have a total of 4 mags with it. You can see compared to all the others why I would choose the 22. ...20 rounds, 50 rounds, 100 rounds, 500 rounds. And a nice compact pistol. Accurate, shoots all day long, concealable. And if things get real bad, you can find that other weaker person with a bigger weapon if you need it. So if you could leave house with only one gun, what would you guys choose? Have a good day.